I think we can combine the two. Okay, we can talk about the learning part first, then talk about how organization can leverage on or recommendation for organization moving into cloud native or moving into Kubernetes as a whole.
Okay, so around learning, I'm going to like share it from like my experience and like what I did. So first of all, there is this open source platform called roadmap.sh where they have like different like roadmap. Let me just quickly share it in the chat so that you can share it on the on like on YouTube. All right, so this platform called roadmap.sh, it has like different roadmaps of different things like programming languages, databases, technical writing, all of those good stuff. But then it also has for like DevOps and it also has for Kubernetes as well. So one of the things that I did was like scan through this roadmap and like, because when you're learning a new thing, you don't necessarily know what to do next after a particular thing, right? Because you are new, you don't know what you do. I mean, after learning ports, how am I supposed to know that I'm supposed to learn services, or how am I supposed to know that I'm supposed to learn about like monitoring or deploying in Kubernetes or any of those other stuff? So this platform gives you a very detailed overview of the processes to take so that you know that, okay, hey, I'm supposed to learn this first, and once I feel like I'm like comfortable in that space, then I can go ahead and learn another thing. So I absolutely recommend utilizing roadmap.sh, and you can see there on your screen the one that is slashes to Kubernetes. So if you also want like the broader one that is more DevOps specific, there's also a different one where you just go roadmap.sh slash DevOps. So there's like different roadmaps there for different things you want to learn. And then another platform that I really used, and I think it's like one of the best ones out there. I also used it during my when I was preparing for my CCAD exams. So if you don't know what that means, CCAD means Certified Kubernetes Application Developer. It's like one of those certification exams that the CNCF provides for people to like write to like be sure of their skills, also prove to like potential employers that, oh, you're actually knowledgeable about Kubernetes. So I wrote that exams, and one of the platforms that I used to prepare for these exams was Code Cloud. It was I would say it's like one of the best platforms to learn DevOps, Kubernetes, cloud native content, because they really explain things very well. Like they break down concepts, they use like real world examples, and most importantly, they have like hands-on labs where you can actually test out what you've learned, right? I absolutely believe that there's always something vital about actually trying out stuff as opposed to just like reading about it, right? Of course, reading about it is great and awesome, but when you read about something or watch a video about something, actually trying it out yourself also really goes a long way. And then of course there's another person I need to recommend. His name is Ivan. I'm not sure. I can't remember his surname, but let me quickly do a Google search and I copy a link to his name. So Ivan Veliko. I'm probably not mentioning me very well, but I've just sent the link to his website on the chat as well. He's also really he also posts a lot of content on Twitter too. Absolutely fantastic. Like one of those people who really knows his stuff, has been in the ecosystem for like a long time. So he's like very knowledgeable, and then also goes like for that to really break down concepts extremely well. Shares them, gives you like real world examples, those kind of stuff. So in terms of like learning resources, I would recommend these three places to learn. I mean, there's also the CNCF that has several resources. There's the CNCF landscape that will show you um, the different products that are in the cloud native space that can be utilized for Kubernetes or other aspects of cloud native. But I would say these are like my top three resources to utilize if you want to learn about Kubernetes. Roadmap.sh, Code Cloud, and this blog by Ivan. Are fantastic people and
Yeah,
resources.
yeah. I think that's a lot of resources there to get started. Actually, I can remember I one of the resources that helped me, or the one that I enjoyed most, was using Code Clouds. When I was even using them,
Okay.
it was then they started their ambassador program, and yes, I was
Oh,
part of the ambassador program.
oh,
Yes,
that's amazing.
I even wear that shirt today.
Oh,
Imagine.
wow. Indeed, indeed.
Yeah. So that's interesting. It's a very good platform to start with. You have access to labs. There's what we call co-cloud engineer, where it's like a company, like a virtual company. What you need to
Yeah.
do, they will give you a task in a day as a DevOps person, as a system engineer, even if you are doing Kubernetes on them with them. So they will assign a job, like a task to you, the normal task you will see in your day-to-day job when you get a job as a DevOps or as a Kubernetes person or whatever things you are doing in the ecosystem. So it's a very good platform. Try your best to check them out. Sometimes they do 3 weeks, and I don't think they
Oh
are collecting
yes, they
actually.
do.
So you can check their payments, the premium version out. If you learn in 2 months, 3 months, you'll be able to see changes. Then you can be able to fund yourself, and yeah, you can look. If you need help, you can reach out as well. That's possible. Okay,
I
so
think they actually have a discount. I got like an email from them like I think 2 days ago about the current discount that they are running. So I think this would be
exactly.
like a really good time to check them out if you eventually want to like use Code Cloud.
Yes, thank you. I think shout
Oh
out to
shit,
Co-Cloud
power
team.
is
Yeah,
out.
sleeping went off. Okay.
Yeah, let me see if I should
Yeah, no
do
problem.
this.
Okay, while you sort that out, I think anybody that wants to check out CoCloud, you can do your best to check them out. They are not promoting this stream actually, but
Do
then
you, I think we should actually charge them money for this promotion.
like actually they are doing good job, so it's not bad to do a shout out to them. We appreciate what they are doing for the community actually. Yeah. So do well to check them out, and if you need any help from any platform you are using, LinkedIn, Twitter or YouTube, I will definitely be checking. If you need help, I will be reaching out to you for any kind of help you need. So thanks so much everyone for joining, and I've been seeing a lot of excitement in the chat for us to